Install the web server, sir. Apache.
Yeah.
and
So
Tom-
today we'll discuss about the Tomcat. Tomcat web server installation on CentOS 9. Okay. Okay. So Tomcat is a web server, right? What is Tomcat?
web,
Tomcat is a
web server.
yep.
It supports
It supports
Java and
yes. It supports
Java code. Java converted to jar or var.
mm, it support .java only. 1 second, guys. Yeah. Guys are able to see Apache, Apache, Tomcat web server. Apache Tomcat web server, right? Yeah. What is Apache Tomcat web server? Guys, tell me. It's a web server to deploy our application, right? Apache Tomcat is a what is that, guys?
Web
Web
server.
server. It's a web server. Tomcat is used to Tomcat is used to run. Yeah, guys, tell me. Tomcat is used to run the Java web applications.
Yes.
Java based
Program.
web applications. So third point in Tomcat is free. What is that, guys? Tomcat is free and open source. What is that? Open source software. Tomcat is a free and open source software. Tomcat developed by Apache org organization. Who is, guys? Apache organization. So Tomcat developed by using Java programming language. What is, guys? Tomcat developed by using
Java, Java programming
Java programming
language.
language, right? Tomcat server runs on 8080 port by default. Which port, guys? Apache is which port? HTTPD is 80 port, but Tomcat server is 8080. We can change that port number also. We can change that port in server.xml file. So we can change the port number also. Okay, you can change the port number also. So how you can download the Tomcat on Windows machine? Right, guys? Download Apache Tomcat in Windows Mission. Windows Mission. How we can download, guys? We can download Apache Tomcat server from official
Yes.
website. Official website. So website. So something like the URL is Apache Tomcat download. What is that, guys? So what is that? So this is the so this is the file. So which version you are so you are trying to download, guys? So this is tar.gz, 64-bit, 32-bit Windows, 64-bit Windows, and 64-bit Windows, right? So you can use the tar.gz, guys. Copy link address. So sorry, in Linux mission, right? Linux mission. Just copy this. It will download the Apache Tomcat 9.0.9703. 03, right, guys? So what are the directories? I will show you out once we download it, right? Mm,
Sir, tar means unzip to zip, sir. Zip file.
This one, Tara.
Yes, sir.
In Windows, compress, extract,
Yeah.
right? The same way.
Okay, okay.
Root, Red Hat. One one nine. One 192.168.56.119. 192.168.56.119. Change settings, appearance, change, bold, apply. Root, Red Hat. Right. So what is that? wget rpm-qa wget. Is wget is installed? Right. Wget. So why wget, guys? So you are downloading from the remote web page. You can use the webget. Wget is nothing but a webget. So moving or tar. So move Apache Tomcat to, guys. So where we need to install the third party softwares.
OPT, sir. Slash
Install
OPT.
the third party softwares in LFHS, Linux file system hierarchy. What is that? OPT is the directory. It will install on OPT directory, right? Very good. That's why I asked to opt ls cd opt. So tar xvf is nothing but extract ls rm-rf Apache Tomcat ls hit tar ls. I'm deleting the tar.gz Apache rm-rf Apache Tomcat dot. Yeah, move Apache Tomcat as a Tomcat folder, right? cd Tomcat. So what are the folders? Binno, conf, logs, web apps. What is this binno, conf, logs, web apps, right? What are those, guys? Directories and files. What are the directories and files, guys? So these are some of the key Tomcat directories. So below are the some of the key canvas. So what are those, guys? /bin /conf /logs /web apps /logs /web apps. So what is /bin? Startup, shutdown, and other scripts. The star.sh files. Files are something like a functional duplicates of the star.bat files. Okay. So in Windows file system, there is a bat files. This is a Windows. This is like star.sh is nothing but a in Linux. Okay. So in Linux, these all are the start, stop, shutdown. I will show you. What are those, guys? cd, bin. What are those? Shutdown.sh, startup.sh, version.sh. If you want to check version, shutdown. Version.sh. You see, neither the Java home or the jar environment variable is defined. At least one of the environment variable should define run this program. So right, we need a Java. You can install Java, install Java. What we need, guys? We need a Java to run the Tomcat. Yeah, these all the packages downloaded, first downloaded from the web, then it will install, then it will verify, right? So bin is nothing but a startup, shutdown, and other scripts. Uh, the conf is nothing but a configuration files and related. It is the most important files in here, right? Server.xml. In the conf there is a server.xml. It is in the main configuration file, the file for the container. So I already told you right before that. So if you want, by default, the port number for the Tomcat is 8080. If you want to change the port number, you can use the server.xml. You can use the server.xml. You can go to that server.xml and you can create, you can modify your own port number also. You can modify your own port number. So if you want to deploy application in the development environment, QA environment, production environment, UAT environment, first we need to set up the Tomcat and Java environment. Then only we can deploy our application. So in the Tomcat, where we need to deploy our application, we need to deploy our application in the web apps directory. What is this? Is where your web apps go. Something like how our deployments will go. Right? You see, ls it will show only the version.sh. This is the version and startup and shutdown, right? So the Tomcat version is 9.097 and the Java hyphen version. Java version is 17 version OpenJDK. Okay. So we installed both Java and Java and Tomcat, right? CD conf. So what conf contains server.xml. Conf contains server.xml. Server.xml Tomcat users. So this is the server.xml. Cat server.xml. Right. By default, pipe grep python I 8080. Right. This is the default port number. If you want, you can change the port number also. Okay. The configuration files will be available in the Tomcat /opt Tomcat. Okay. So what are those logs? The logs will be located in the log files. Log files are here by the default. CD and what is that? Web apps. CD CD web apps. So in the CD web apps, you can deploy your code in the web apps folder. You can deploy your code in the web apps folder. Guys, understood? Guys, understood or not? So to run the, what is that? Apache Tomcat setup in the Linux mission. What is that, guys? Apache Tomcat setup in Linux mission. Okay. Linux mission. Apache Tomcat setup in the Linux mission. Okay. So to run the Apache Tomcat server, first we need to install Java. Right. First we need to install Java. Yum install Java. So this is a system related software. So the Java package will be available by default. Java packages are available in repo by default. What is that, guys? By default, the repo package will be available. Okay. So download the Apache Tomcat using wget command, right? You already know, right? So this is, you can download the Apache Tomcat server from the official website. This is the download. Wget. What is the command, guys? Wget. We can use the wget command to download the, download the server. So once we install the Tomcat Java, we can extract the Apache Tomcat tar file in the tar command, right? We already know, right? Mm, extracted already. Extract Apache Tomcat tar file using the tar command, right? So which tar command? So I already told you, right? tar-xvf. What is that, guys? The downloaded file. So once it is done, so what you can do, guys? Once it is done, what you can do? So we can see the Apache Tomcat files using the. So we can see the files, right? We already know how to see the files. So then to deploy the application to Tomcat server, we'll use the host manager. What is that? To deploy applications into Tomcat server, we will use host manager. What is that, guys? Host manager. Host manager. What is that, guys? Host manager. So we can, so to deploy applications into Tomcat server, we will use the host manager. Okay. By default, the host manager is only accessible from a browser, running on the same mission. Okay, running on the same mission as a Tomcat. What is that, guys? By default, the host manager is only accessible from the browser running on the same mission as a Tomcat. If you wish to modify this restriction, you will need to edit the host manager's context.ml. Right? If you wish to modify, this restriction, you will need to edit the host manager's context.xml file. So where is the path location, guys? The location is, file location is, where is the file, guys? Tomcat folder. Where the Tomcat folder is available? The Tomcat folder is available opt Tomcat, then web apps manager slash meta_inf context.xml. What is that? Context.xml. Web apps manager cd manager, yeah, cd meta inf, the meta inf context.html. So what is that, guys? By default, the host manager is only accessible from the browser running on the same mission as a Tomcat. So something, right? Here, so here there is a browser, right? It will accessible only in this mission only. I want to accessible over the outside of the network also. So what need to do? You need to modify the, if you wish to modify this restriction, you will need to edit the host manager's context file. Where is the context file? opt tomcat web apps manager meta-inf context.xml. What is that, guys? Context.xml. So in manager context file, change value section. So in the manager context file, the change value section like below as attribute the value change. 1 second, guys. So in the manager, what is this, guys? in manager context. In manager context.xml file, change value. So in the manager.context.file here, right? The context file, change value. So right, this is the file. In this file, change the value. You see, right? They change the value. Change the valves. Change the value section like below. Will show you. So allow attribute value changed. So allow attribute value will be changed. So how you can change the allow attribute value? Will show you guys. So vi context.html, the context.html valve. So this is the valve, right? The valve. So allow attribute value changed. So you need to change this allow attribute value. Allow attribute value to this insert, right? Insert. So we need to. So this is will verify 127 wanted, right? It's connected through this system only. If you want to connect this through outside of the network, you can use dot star right? Dot star. So you can change as a dot star. It will allow to others. It will allow to outsiding of the network also. Next, adding a user into the Tomcat. How you can add the user into the Tomcat? Adding users in Tomcat server. So we need to deploy the code, right? So how we can deploy the code? We can deploy the code by using value. What is that, guys? Adding a user in Tomcat server. How you can add user into Tomcat server? So we need to add users in Tomcat server to perform the admin activities. Okay. So why we need to create the user guys? So we need to add users. We need to add users in Tomcat server to perform admin activities. What is that, guys? Why we need to create the admin user? To perform the admin access. So what is the file location? The file location is what is the file location, guys? The file location is opt tomcat conf tomcat hyphen users.xml. So this is the file we need to add the users. So this is the file we need to add the users. So which file we need to add the users? So we need to add the file using. So we need to add the file by using Tomcat, right? So we need to go to conf. So right, cd dot dot cd conf. We need to use that Tomcat users. Vi Tomcat users.xml. So in this tomcat users.xml, we can create our own Tomcat users. So we can create our own Tomcat users. Guys, understood? Yeah. So how you can create the users? So in the add below rules and users, add the roles and users in the Tomcat users.xml file. So what are the roles? So what are the users? I will show you guys. What is that? Add below roles and users in Tomcat users.xml users.xml file. Okay, so we need to add the roles and users in the users.xml file, opt tomcat conf tomcat users.xml file. Okay, yeah. So what is the role name, guys? Role name. So role name equal to manager GUI. Role name equal to so manager GUI. So this is the role. Role name equal to manager script. Role name equal to manager script. Role name equal to admin underscore GUI. Admin underscore GUI. Got it? Admin underscore GUI. So what is that? The next user username username equal to tomcat password equal to tomcat. What is the username, guys? Username equal to tomcat, password equal to tomcat, and roles. What are the roles? Are roles equal to manager hyphen GUI. Manager hyphen GUI. This is the role and the other role. So this is the username is tomcat, password is tomcat, role is equal to manager GUI. So we can we can use this role and you can use the password username tomcat. Same way username tomcat, use username admin, password equal to admin, password equal to admin. So roles equal to manager hyphen GUI, comma admin hyphen GUI, comma manager hyphen script. So manager hyphen script. These are the roles and users. What are the roles, guys? Manager GUI. So manager script, admin GUI. So Tomcat user, password is Tomcat, roles equal to manager user. This Tomcat user will manage the manager GUI. So user username, admin, password equal to admin, roles manager GUI, admin GUI, manager script. This admin user can use the roles. Okay, now you understood, guys? Understood? Yeah. So we will add these roles. We will add these roles in this file. Okay. Okay. We will add it here. Role, role name, manager GUI, role name, manager script, role name, admin GUI, right? Admin GUI, user Tomcat, user manager GUI, admin, manager GUI, admin GUI, manager script, right? So we created the roles and users in the Tomcat. So Tomcat users dot XML. What is that? After adding a user, go to the bin directory and start the Tomcat server. What is that, guys? After adding the users, go to bin directory and start the Tomcat server. Start the Tomcat server. So right. So then cd.cdopt Tomcat. Sorry, cd bin start the Tomcat server. What is that? Startup.sh. Right. ps-f pipe grep-a Tomcat. Tomcat is running or not? What is that? Tomcat started, right? Yeah, you see. Sorry. Tomcat I am using. So Tomcat is running. Okay. Tomcat is running and Java also installed. Start the Tomcat server using start except we already started, right? So what is that? Startup.sh, or you can use sh startup.sh. Okay. So we started that, start the Tomcat using the startup.h. So once the Tomcat server is started, what is that, guys? Once the Tomcat server started, so we can access Tomcat server. We can access Tomcat server admin console using IP address of the server. Right, before that, what you need to do, you need to systemctl stop firewall D. You can stop the firewall D and so something like the port numbers because of the port numbers. So we need to allow the port numbers, right? 8080. So then we can access Tomcat server in our browser, right? Browser. So by using public IP address. Okay, let's check. http colon double slash 192.168.168.56.119 colon 8080 systemctl stop firewall D status. Tomcat also running. Yeah, you see, guys, the Tomcat web server. So before our application deploy, right, just we install the Tomcat server. So how we can see the Tomcat server in the browser? So same like we can access the Tomcat server. We can access the Tomcat server in our browser like below, right? So what is that? You see, right, manager app. If you click the manager app, so it will asking the username password. What is that? If it is using admin, so we can access anything, right? So we can access anything. Here we need to deploy our application. I will show you. I will show you how to deploy our application. So click on host manager to deploy our application. What is that? Host manager. So to deploy So to click on host manager to deploy our application. It will ask credentials, enter the credentials which we can have in the tomcat users.xml. Okay. So this is manager app. You see, right? So after login to the success, we can below list of applications running on the Tomcat. These are the applications, just applications are running. So we need to go to Maven web application and package the application as var file and create in the target folder. So where is the target folder? Yep. So you see, so deploy. Choose the var all directory file. You can choose the var all directory file. Something like, yeah, we need to download, right? So we need to download that. Mm, 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 mm. 1 second, guys. So the Docker file we need to lab 6a, na? Lab 6a Java example. Yeah, this is the file lab 6a dot var. Yeah, here you see. So download the lab 6a dot var because of so the developers develop that code and through Maven build the code. How you can build the code from .java to .var. So this is the .var to .jar. cd. So right. So we can deploy our application. Choose the var file and click deploy button. Something like I will download here, or something like I will download here. wget paste. Yeah. So there is a var file downloaded, right? We need to deploy this var file. So how you can deploy? Go to the manager. So deploy the code. Deploy the jar or val. It is asking, right? Or choose the var file, upload. Where is that, guys? Oh, it is in Linux mission, right? Or else we already downloaded from here. We will download sample.var. It's downloaded, right? So choose the file. Downloads. Lab. Where it downloaded? Yeah, download in here. So now I want to choose the var file. Deploy. Yeah, you see. So there is a path here. So lab6a dot var lab. So choose the var file and click the deploy. So we can see our application which got deployed into the Tomcat server. So it deployed into the Tomcat server, right? So click on the application name. Click on the application name, something like a this is, you see, You see, so this is the website. So this is the website. So what website contains input parameters? Something like you need to give and my all these details, right? Just you click the it will go to the another page, right? So this is the website. So website is deployed through the Tomcat server. So we can change the Tomcat server port in server.xml also, right? So if you go to that server.xml, so we can use the port number 1990 or so something like, yeah. So cd opt cd Tomcat, right? Cd conf, go to that file Apache conf, right? Conf server.xml, vi server.xml. In the server.xml, we are using 8080. Instead of 8080, so we can create our own port number also, 9090. Okay, then so cd dot dot ls cd bin ls restart, right? Sh daemon digest make select shutdown startup. Okay, sh dot shutdown dot sh, then sh dot startup dot sh. So let's see. The site cannot be reached because of we changed the port number from 8080 to 9090. Yes, understood. Yeah, the website is deployed. You see, so click so if you click that page, it will go to the enter the attribute values to find the best lens type. So you can provide the young age, spectacles receptor, something like Maham, something like a Amsterdam, no, something like a tear portrait, a normal, classify. Is it right? 010 young hypermate. So it will show the this one website. Guys, understood? Tomcat website. Guys, understood or not? Just we downloaded the file and we uploaded the file. So we install the Java Tomcat, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So Tomcat web server installation on CentOS 9, Apache web server. So download under tar and tar. We can create the tar and tar. What are the files what are the directories in the Tomcat bin, conf, logs, web apps. So how to download, how to install Java, how to tar, untar, how to create the role and user, and how to deploy our application. Just very simple, guys. So from Monday onwards, so we will start the cloud. So we are wrapping up of the Linux, and Monday onwards we will show the cloud environment, guys. Okay, guys, please practice this one. Just very simple. So now you understood in the real time how they are deploying our applications. Understood, guys? If I have a var or jar, this is the manual, guys. This is the manual. So yeah, so we'll show you how to do in the Docker, how to deploy through Jenkins, how to through deploy the Jenkins, how to create a Docker and manually run the containers. So this is something like a physical and virtualization, manually how we are deploying our Tomcat application on the physical or virtual servers. Guys, understood? Guys, got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep. Thank you so much, guys. So we'll continue from Monday.
Sir,
Okay.
upload చేస్తారా సార్ ఇప్పుడు?
Yeah, I will upload.
ఓకే సార్.
Yep, thank you. I just now updated the command history, what we discussed in this. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much.